Hi guys, welcome back to the Bookworms Buddy. Today I have a unboxing, but I also have one separate book to share. So there's my box from Book Outlet, which we will get to in just a minute. Okay, so the other day I went and got, finally, Hello City. I really enjoyed Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. So I thought, I have to get Hello City. And I really just love all the pictures and stuff. So I actually picked it up from Walmart because the list price was $17.99 and I got it for $12.99. So every once in a while I will splurge on a new book, but not very often. So there we have it. So I will get this read. I'll add it to one of my upcoming TBRs. And we'll have a review on it. So, really happy that I got that. So now, we are going to open my box. Book Outlet. It's so easy to buy there. Okay. I'm so excited to get my books from there, even though I know what I'm getting. My coupon. So, one of the books that sounded interesting to me that I picked up was called The All-Seeing Eye. It says, don't blink even for a second. So, it's like a pretty creepy book. I'm hoping it's going to be good. I got it for really kind of inexpensive. I got it for like $3.49, so still a bargain book. So if I don't like it, it's not going to be that big of a deal. But it sounded really good, and I was really up for kind of a thriller kind of book. It sounded pretty good, so I'll let y'all know what I think of it. The next book I got, actually, there's a story behind this. Me and my friend Catherine were at my local used bookstore, Recycled Books. It's in the Opera House in downtown Denton. And we were looking at all kinds of books, and she happened to find this one, Let Me In, on the shelf. And I was sad I didn't see it first, but it's kind of a vampire-ish book, and I know I'm past vampires, but this is going to be completely different than vampire novels as of late. So I'm really looking forward to reading this. Let's see. I want to see if there's like a... I'll just read this right here. It says, Let Me In is a terrifying yet moving tale of two lonely adolescents who stand together against the world. It begins with the horrific discovery of a body of a teenage boy emptied of blood. Our 12-year-old hero is personally hoping that revenge has come at long last. Revenge for all the bad things the bullies at school do to him day after day. While he's fascinated by the murder, it is not the most important thing in his life. A new girl has moved in next door, a girl who has never seen a Rubik's Cube before, but can solve it at once. They become friends, then something more, but there's something wrong with her, something odd. And she only comes out at night. So it sounded really good, and I don't know if Catherine read this yet, so maybe we will do a buddy read on this. I like the cover too. Okay, the next one I got by Deborah Kopeikin-Kogan. This one was by John Ajvide Lindquist. I don't know. But this one's by Deborah Kopeikin-Kogan. It's called Between Here and April. Again, I like the cover. But it's another one that sounded really good. I like the spine, too. The spine is nice. Next one by Billy Coffey, called When Mockingbirds Sing. Another nice cover. This was the scratch and dent, and you can see here it's kind of rolled up a little bit on the back cover, but it'll flatten out on the bookcase. So yeah. Next one I got, I've heard a lot about, by S.J. Watson, Before I Go to Sleep. I've heard a lot about this book, and I really decided I wanted to read it, and they had it there. It's got the cover that's a dust jacket kind of thing. It's got the deckled edges, if you can see that. But it sounded like it would be really good, so I decided I wanted to read it. It's something about losing the memory. It says, memories define us, so what if you lost yours every time you went to sleep? Welcome to Christine's life. And I first read about it from a friend of mine on Goodreads that was reading the book, and I said it really sounded kind of interesting. Kind of reminds me of 51st Dates, you know, when she would, every time she would go to bed, she'd wake up with new memories, or with no memories, and she'd have to start all over again. That is the premise of this book, so we'll see how it comes out, although this is going to be a little bit more serious than 51st Dates was. Next one I've been hearing quite a bit about is Memoirs of a Teenage Amnesiac by Gabrielle Zevin. And I thought that I would really like to read this and see what it is all about. I've seen it going around BookTube. So I decided to get it because they had them at Book Outlet and for a good price. And then the next one I got also, excuse me, also going around on BookTube is Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. So I thought I would give it a shot. Hopefully I like it. It's got really nice introduction to the chapters there. It says, unlike anything I've ever read, by Veronica Roth. She said that. So hopefully I'll like that one. If you've watched my previous book haul, I got a book by Amy Plum called Die For Me. And it's actually a trilogy, so I went ahead and got Until I Die. Gorgeous covers. Look at these covers. Even the back is gorgeous. And unfortunately, I did get the third one, but it was in hardback, which I really wanted them all on paper, but still. The covers are just beautiful on these books. And it was Deborah's Book Cafe when I first discovered these from her channel and decided I wanted to read them. So yeah. I'm looking forward to getting into this. And I even hate that that one's bigger. I couldn't get it in paperback. But hopefully it will come in paperback, at least maybe by next year, and then I can go ahead and get the paperback to it. And that is it for the unboxing, guys. Thanks for staying tuned, and we'll see you again in the next video. Bye.